founder, the president of the ONYXCON Foundation. I'm going live again. You know, like for real. It ought to be like, the hell with this minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 20. Y'all playing with these, man. Make it where they got to be dedicated for a month. Ain't none of them going to hang around that long. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. And you got to have a picture. All this ain't got no picture, ain't got no post. If you're not an active YouTuber yourself, even that, you shouldn't even be able to say nothing, man. If you're not somebody who regularly comments and does stuff, I mean, you may not have no, I would say you need to be posting something, quite frankly. Honestly, yeah, shit, you know. Even if you just got a bunch of private folders, can't nobody see, just something to show that you're actually on here. If they need to find you, they can. They know you're a real person, and they need to be doing background checks over everybody worldwide that gets on this thing. I'm dead ass serious. I've said it before. I'm gonna keep saying it. I know it ain't gonna never happen, but this is my utopic. What cracks me up is when people speak of utopic things, everybody want to come out with their sourpuss mess about the world ain't gonna never be like that. Everything just gonna be hell because it just gotta be hell because that's what we in, man. I'm sitting here with the devil right now, and it's toasty. You know, it feel like hell, but it's hell. You know. It's stupid. Like, everybody is cool with dysfunction, but the minute you mention function and how we can get closer to more function, most people are so depressed they don't even know it. They quickly run back to the depression. They like instantly want to tell you every reason why the world has to stay screwed up. No, I don't even want to hear that weak shit. That's weak. It's self-defeating. It's universally defeating. It obviously defeats societies. Okay, but no, you don't have to. And if you start at least saying out loud what you wish was a certain way, because people are quick to talk about what they wish would be a little bit better in hell, like knowing they'll start with the bad. Maybe we just won't have as many homicides. If it's like you're still compromising, you're like, how about none at all? Because people don't want to kill each other if they have too much to live for. If they got respect for each other when they go outside, instead of focusing on money. Oh, I'm hungry, so I gotta rob somebody, or I gotta cheat somebody, or I gotta steal. I gotta all this stuff that people do when they're in desperate mode, and they try to justify it later. And most people will let them do it because I've been desperate too, man. I did some shady stuff, so I understand. At least he didn't kill nobody I know. You know, this is the excuse people make up in their mind for everything that's wrong. But when you and then, you know, they gotta be religious. If you speak in the way I'm speaking, I'm not even religious, so it really bothers people when I talk this way. Some folk, not everybody. Real ones, they with me anyway. My real ones, my real ones, y'all with me anyway. I know that. I know I got support. I'm not over here speaking like I'm an island. I know I'm surrounded by a lot of real soldiers on every level, okay? On every level. But at the same time, I just want more. I want more people to be on par with what matters, man, and not just bowing down to the BS and accepting that things have to stay this way. It don't. We just don't talk the other way enough. We say it like we're almost ashamed to speak of how beautiful things could be if everybody put respect first. It's like it's almost weird to some people's ears. They've trained you. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's psychological training to get you used to that diabolical side of things where you just instantly gravitate towards the bullshit instead of something real. As soon as something real come in the room, everybody, oh man, why he talking about all that stuff that's gonna make me have to focus and concentrate and think? It's like, well, damn, ignorance is bliss. And they like, yeah, exactly, party on. Until they die young, stupid, and the world stays the same. Instead of, no, we're not going out like that. No, we're not going out like that. No, hell no. No, just not gonna do it. Nope. Nope. And evil hates that when you speak that kind of consciousness, because it's so anti what it's about. It loves confusion, man. So I was on this live just now, like I said, and I was in a bad signal area anyway, so I'm getting frustrated to where I want to maybe stop it anyway. And then ironically, I get this weird message. I've never seen this in, man, what? It's more than 5 years, but 5 active years on YouTube. Okay, like really posting content, really going for it, trying to reach the goal of full monetization and really have this thing cooking with grease, you know, and determined. Like, no, there ain't nothing gonna stop that. At this point, I always say all the time, every time, it's an investment in this entity. There's nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing. All you trolls, get it through your head. There ain't a damn thing you can do to stop people like me from posting. Nothing. Nothing. You know? Seriously. And so I get this message, and it's got just a bell emblem as the avatar. You know, everybody has an avatar. Some of y'all so stupid you don't even know what that word means, but you're out here trolling. Goofy ass mother. Anyway, it's your picture, dumbass. And the picture image has a bell, okay? Like it's supposed to alert, right? But it's grayed out. I'm like, the hell is this? And it don't have no name. So I'm like, boy, and I said it during the live. I said, man, these trolls going to all new levels. These hacking trick ass bitches are going to a whole new level. This mess says, in your live now, or be permanently banned. You know, it's using all this official language like it's really some authority. So I'm in the live reacting like this is BS. I know this, but I'm wondering, how did they even do this, right? Because I've never seen that. Never seen that. So only because I was in an area where my signal was so damn bad anyway, because I'm in the boonies, and I was like, man, I ain't got, you know what? I don't want them to think they won. That's the last thing I want. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the ways I want to destroy your existence. But I'm gonna get off here just because the signal's so bad. It's gonna make for a bad video anyway. It's just gonna be chopped up every time it comes back. Because the way it works is, like, if it were to end right now because there would be a bad signal to a ping to a tower, it's going to pick up, and everything I say is gonna be like, so y'all know and that's what I'm saying, and then it's gonna be like that. And I'm like, I ain't doing that. That's I hate when that happens. I don't mind if it picks up because I had to cut off and do something else and come back. Okay, cool. I know where it's starting, where it's stopping. I can make it flow when it pieces it together later, because the app naturally does that when you're live. But we're not gonna do the whole just choppy for choppy's sake. That's counterproductive. So I went on and ended the live. But to whoever you are or whatever AI system works for you, man, y'all playing with the wrong one. I just want you are wasting valuable time and edging yourself closer to a slower pain. Okay? I'm not that dude, man. I am not that dude. You need to chill out. Y'all need to find something else to do with your time in life, because this ain't it. Y'all troll ass motherfucker. Whatever y'all do, and I see it on every app, it's getting worse and worse because of the technology allowing these idiots to do the little stuff they do. And like I said, allowing, because it ain't no excuse with the money that a company like YouTube and all these other ones have. There's no, I'm sorry, I don't give them no breaks, man. I always say billionaires don't get no breaks in my mind. The good ones too. I mean, if you got a good heart and you're doing right, just do even more. That's it. I mean, you got too much to not. That's how I see that. Sorry. Millionaire, hey, it's your choice, man, because people act like a million ain't that much money really when you got to deal with the taxes and everything else. It's your choice, whatever. You know, I expect them to be either you're on the side of some righteousness or you're not. But when you reach that billionaire level, your finances influence the globe. And trillionaire, come on, man, stop. Like literally, what the hell are you? You're not even a human being no more. You're a walking freaking bank or some shit. Like that's weird. You know, seriously. And these people exist, right? So you're only that wealthy because of other people, one way, in many ways, contributing to your bottom line. There's a workforce that's making that happen. I don't care what it is you sell. So because you're over so many lives and the effect of so many lives, what's the phrase from this comic right here? With great power comes great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. That's where the line, everybody started, I mean, it was way before Spider-Man, people were saying this, but that's where we got famous with that line, right? That's where it got, yeah, okay. With great power comes great responsibility. So I just feel like these entities need to really, really safeguard everybody, since they send out these little things they want us to fill out all the time. Every once a year, they send out this little thing, this survey, As a YouTuber, do you feel that it's easy to do this? Do you feel that the systems work well for you? Do you think that, and the first time it came out, I didn't even want to answer. I was so mad. I was, man, get out, man, stop. Then the next year I said, you know what? I'm in it, so let me go on, you know, it's like voting. Let me go on and give them a piece of my mind if they listening or not. Let's just let them know where we at, what the frequency is, so they can't look back later and say, man, the people tried to tell us. People been trying to tell your ass. Are you listening? Damn it. We keep telling you, you got a problem. The way you doing it, this ain't it. I keep saying, you cannot allow, it gotta be zero tolerance for the even concept of trolling, of hacking, of any of that garbage. It cannot, it must not exist in a place like this. Too much is at stake. Actual people's lives are at stake. There are people who are frustrated enough and have the financial, the physical, and the mental wherewithal to track a fool down. That's all I'm saying. I ain't said nothing about what I'll do. I just said I know what's possible. So keep playing with grown-ass people. If round and find out, hashtag it, since that's all y'all want to do. Everything's a hashtag and a joke to y'all. Everything's just a little phrase, you know. Y'all you be throwing little words and lingo like it don't really come from a place of existence, of actual activities. People can come up missing. Stop playing on these damn computers. That's where the phrase came from when certain rappers started saying, because they got fed up with fans online trying to pop ish about stuff and be like, whoa, who these kids up here talking mess to me? What? You know, why you think Ice Cube have all them songs on the new album where he talking about, man, a keyboard hoe? That joint, I love it. A keyboard hoe. You know, who you think he talking about, man? He is not joking. He not joking. He not joking. Who you think Ice-T was going at? When, love that one. That's the original hardcore. When T said, talk, get. If you know the lyric, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't trying to get banned up in here with all this weak ass censorship. One person can say something, but then I say something and it's a problem, you know. The more famous you are, you can cuss and call everybody everything. I get up here and do it one time. Oh my God, it's the end of the world. The guy whose channel is not even monetized yet, he cursed and he said a bad word. Y'all don't kiss my ass. Man, please. Talk, get. Body count, Ice-T. Look at the video, feel it. One of the hardest ever did it. Oh my gosh. And what I love about that video, oh man, T pulled the gloves off, man. You know, folk used to seeing black folk come at each other. No. Everybody, all ages was getting it in that video. Oh my gosh. That video is hilarious. That video is like, oh my gosh. It's like one of my rampages in Cyberpunk. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. It starts off with, you know, a black dude in the corner store talking to his friends, and he get choked out through the phone. Ice-T coming through the phone. But then after that, man, please, they was hitting freaking white collar execs having lunch talking ish, and they getting caught. Okay? Stop playing, man. Stop playing. People trying to let you know it can go to all the levels. Nobody around here got time for this, man. We don't do this every day, trying to reach our dreams to be playing with no goofies online, man. This is serious business, young gentlemen and ladies. This is serious business. It is. There are no games on this thing. I promise you. I don't care how fun it can be. I don't care how, you know, upbeat and kind of playful. Hey, we all do what we gotta do, man. Hey, I'm an entertainer. I told you I'm in the film biz. I got that side of me. And I'm genuinely a very, very nice guy. But don't push me. Period. Right?